that were selfless in their endeavor to help others. The criteria was, that someone that's worked in soil, the health of soil, but also of the biological community. They must be someone that's been doing it because it's the right thing to do. To travel locally, state, within the U.S. and abroad. They've done this unselfishly, most times traveling in all kinds of weather, by planes, trains, and automobiles. I don't know what else you've traveled with, but as you can tell, Dwayne's been all over the world. And so, we wanted to pick people that have really went and done it all for the right reason, not for the money, but for the love of the land and love of the people. And this year's 2025 recipient of the David Brandt Soil Legacy Award is going to be presented to Dwayne. And I want to read this, Dwayne, because when I wrote this, I thought of you in a couple of these lines. For innovation, disrupting the norm. I need you to get a smile out of that. Promoting and building soils and the soil biology for our future. And then I added in there, long live the soil, because we gotta have it. So let's give a round of applause for Dwayne.
And me, taken by David Brandt.
Yep.
So, in a really cold day. I was telling Jimmy that I've got a picture. We had Colin Sice, Walter Kursugasan, and David Brandt came to visit the farm, and it was 18 below Fahrenheit. And I got coats out because Rolf and Colin and Tersu did not have coats, so we got extra coats out, and we went to the field. But I got a picture that David Brandt took of the other four of us in the field and then in front of our sign. So I'll try to put that in tomorrow just to show it. But
well, one of the greatest days that I had was in 1996. I started no-tilling in 1995. And who's the guy to talk to? It's got to be Dwayne. He really helped me get started in Oklahoma, trying to put grain sorting in behind wheat, and that really started our system, and it's grown ever since then. But just a few years ago, when I was trying to look up the picture a while ago, as I was sitting there listening to Dwayne, we were traveling up through the country, Ginger, my wife and I, and I called Dwayne one Friday evening. I said, hey, we're going to be in town tomorrow, and I'd like to visit with you a little bit. And I know Ruth's in the back there, and Dwayne said, well, I have breakfast every Saturday morning with Ruth, and I can't do that. And I said, okay, well, I understand that. And then he said, but, we don't eat breakfast all day, and so I'll meet you out at the farm after all. And we spent most of the afternoon, the morning and the afternoon, with Dwayne in the field. With a shovel, riding around in the car, and it really inspired me. And so when the concept came to my brain and the No-Tilling on the Plains board about the Legacy Award, there were three individuals that I thought of. It was David Brandt. We honored him just months before his accident, losing him. Jay Fuhr for traveling all over the world, and Dwayne Beck. And there's others out there, and you'll see in the future as we do that. But Dwayne is taking the time, just like today, to really share his deep thoughts on how we can do better. And so it's most fitting that he's our 2025. So thanks a lot.
Thank you.